is Harrison Bader. And a pitch. Chourio going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Luis Arraez stands in. Adames sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Up now for Milwaukee, Alec Burleson. A line to kick the pitch. And ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. And a pitch. On the outside corner, and the count 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That one the other way. Ward brings it in. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bounced up the middle. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Top of the second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Thomas, the throw to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The line and the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Not close with that one. And that's ball one. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
late on that fastball. The Angels looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one back there. And off the base of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Ward on third with 2 out. That's back there, and that ball is out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's outside. 1-0. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top of the second. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is William Contreras. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jackson Chourio stands in now and watches strike 1. That one hit to right. Ramos makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The Halos leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Woodruff back to work. Hits the fence, makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Here's the second baseman. Fly to right his first time. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Burleson under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Adames throws to first in time. To second, tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Now here's Elliot Ramos. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Foul ball. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Yelich going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at American Family Field, this is Bryce Turang. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. There's Gary Sanchez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Musgrove checks the runner. Dives back out. The Angels leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Alec Burleson digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Sanchez on at second with 2 down. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. On the second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 30 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, right side. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Yelich running hard. And there's 1 down. So digging in, C.J. Abrams. Doubled in his first AB. That one carrying. And gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the
1 out, runner at second. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Turang over to first in time. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ward on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And takes low for ball 1. Rizzo out of the play. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Slider misses outside. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That to right. Ramos under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jackson Chourio. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's through for a hit. Around third. The throw in. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Turang, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the batting order turns over. Harrison Bader now at the plate, 1 for 2. Woodger back to work.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Number 11 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Luis Arias.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
And a curve misses outside, ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Adames whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit for the Angels. First and second, 2 down. Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
Masataka Yoshida.
Adames tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Gary Sanchez now. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Sanchez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
He's running at third for the Brewers. Number 10.
And a pitch.
Braylon.
Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, foul off first. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now Alec Burleson. New pitcher now, Jose Quijada.
Now, it's still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left there.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The Brewers down by a pair. Last half of the inning, number 5. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Calls it in, 2 away. And now the center fielder. That one fouled off. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it, and the inning is over. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game.
Abrams.
And first offering is fouled off. Abrams, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And now the lefty. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He goes down looking. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Turang tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh.
That misses, and it's 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carson Fulmer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next pitch is downstairs. Popped up. And there are two down. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Brewers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch hitter coming on, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
Ashby back to work. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ortiz. In plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Up the middle, Adames. And Bader is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turang fires over to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And they get Adames for the out. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Bryce Turang. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hit hard, that gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here's Jake Bauers. That one not close. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0 2.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Left-hand batter waits. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game over.
And fouled off. Bases juiced. No outs. The shortstop takes a ball.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the move. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. They lead by 3, 5-2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Chourio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here's the center fielder. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 52.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. And at first, William Contreras, the next to hit. Ground ball could be two. In there safely. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Halos leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Could be some action here in this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. 2-1 now. 2 aboard. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. That is the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Wilson, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Adames throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. And it falls. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Throw over to Bowers, and that's the 3rd out. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the ball.